a rant video about a game that a lot of us really liked and really enjoyed. If you don't know, Last of Us 2, the first part was one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite games to exist, and I was really excited for the second part, announced at E3 2018, and I was really excited until the last 3 days. For context, if you don't know what happened, about 4 days ago, 4 days ago, The Last of Us 2's ending and a lot of major things got leaked. Okay, so everything got leaked. There's a rant video, so if you don't like, if you're not interested in rant videos or just Last of Us 2, or you just simply don't enjoy this video, you can click off. The first half of the video will be spoiler free, and then when we are getting into the spoilers, I'm just gonna simply tell you to leave. Alright, don't worry. So you can watch the first half or the 2-3. I don't even know how long. Anyway, so it got spoiled, and it is so bad and disrespectful to the character. I really didn't have that much high expectation. I was excited for the game, but I was still like, because when I first played the first game, I said to myself, okay, this does not need a sequel. Okay, this is not need. Do you know what was the last time I finished the game? 4 days ago. Yeah, exactly. It's fresh. It's fresh in my mind. Everything. It's so like everything is going on in my mind for the past 3 days. The Last of Us Part 1 is like one of my favorite games to ever exist and will stay. They just picked up what happened to the storyline. I want to know if it was actually the storyline. They were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go with this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds so cool. Yeah, everyone will like this. But because if you don't know, PlayStation gave Naughty Dog, the creators of the game, one of my favorite. Used to be my favorite creators. They made one of my other favorite games, Uncharted series. I played all the games, and they are one of my favorite games and will remain. Last of Us, Uncharted, flipping Crash Bandicoot. These are the best games to ever exist. You know, when you have something like take example of Rockstar, you can't expect something less than the best from Rockstar, can you? No, you can't, because they've never produced something less than the best. Everything, Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1, GTA 5, GTA 4, GTA Vice City, it's all gold. It's like you've never seen something like that, and you won't ever. Okay, so Naughty Dog is like that. Okay, I never thought I would see something so disgusting and so bad from this big, really big franchise. PlayStation gave them full hand. They were like, okay, you guys can do whatever you want. You guys can make an Uncharted game. You guys can make Last of Us 2, and you can do whatever you want with the story. Alright, this is what happened. But I don't know who read the story and was like, yeah, okay, cool. This is not even like, okay, it's a bad sequel to a game. Okay, that's not the deal. This is disrespectful for the people who have a bit of excitement left, or I don't know why, or if you haven't learned about the spoilers yet and you are still excited, go with flipping zero expectations. Alright, I can't be asked, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the spoilers, and then you can skip. I'm gonna put a timestamp to the part where I talk about the spoilers, or you can just watch the whole video. Like, I would recommend you to watch it, but I'm telling you now, I'm going into the spoilers now. I just want to take a look at it with you guys and tell you what the flipping what just happened. What am I so angry about, for people you don't know. Goodbye, retarded people. Anyway, The Last of Us Part 2 spoiler thread. Major story spoiler: Last of Us Part 2 have been uncovered following recent time. If you don't want to get everything, yeah, blah blah blah. You play the first half of the game as Ellie. So you play first half of the game as Ellie. That means you're gonna play second half as Joel, I guess. And the second half is Abby. Who the is Abby? Who is Abby? Who is Abby? This is a picture of Abby, if you don't know. Final part of Last of Us Part 1, when Joel is killing everyone and fighting to get Ellie out of the hospital or Firefly, wherever, when they were finding the kill. They were about to kill Ellie. When he went to inside, yeah, I'm just gonna play the cutscene right now while I'm speaking. He kills some of the doctors and nurses that were working on her, and so like to find the cure. And the doctor he kills first, his daughter slash I'd say daughter, was this Abby, this transgender person. Okay, so she wants to take the revenge of her father, and she figured it out in the town called Jackson, where they are currently, Ellie and Joel. The game has you fighting from the perspective of Abby, proof above. Okay, so the images requested does not exist, are no longer available. PlayStation basically just removed every single image about the leak on the from the internet. Okay, I don't even know how's that possible, but they have. I've seen the images, and I won't even post it right now over here because they might nuke my channel. But anyway, they deleted the images, but this is true 100%. Dina is pregnant with Jesse's baby. Her and Ellie are trying to start a family. Okay, so Dina, okay, so take a listen to this. Okay, Dina with Jesse. So she's a straight woman, but now they want, but now she turns gay. Okay, cool. You know what? Yeah, never mind. They're trying to start a family. Okay, that's still acceptable. Okay, wait for the bad part. Wait for the bad part. Joel dies at the hands of Abby. Okay, I expected Joel to die anyway. Okay, I expected Joel to die from I don't even know, but because at the end of Last of Us Part 1, a lot of people were saying that he is the actual bad guy. He killed everyone and he will find the kill. But at the same time, what he was doing was protecting his daughter. It was like his daughter. Ellie was actually Joel's daughter, like the closest thing he had to daughter. His daughter when after Sarah died about 10 years ago. I don't even remember. And I think every parent would do the same, what Joel did, to get their children back, but because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to fucking love them. I expected Joel to die anyway, so in part 2, okay? I knew Joel might not make it. But the way they did it, it's just not good, okay? That's not good. That is not good. Joel and Ellie, the first game was so successful because of how relatable it was and how the relationship that Joel and Ellie had. And you're telling me Joel dies. There's a scene early in the game. So Joel dies very, very early in the game. Very early. In Jackson. So Joel gets his skull caved in. Joel gets his skull caved in. Man's skull by Abby. With the golf club. Do you know the golf thing? Yeah, with that, they did my man Joel so dirty. She just butchered him. She just literally butchered him with the ball. I've seen the cut. She just literally took the flipping golf club and she banged him on the head like 4 or 5 times. Joel, the main what? They have done it so. This is bad. This is not good. This is disrespectful to the characters. I am serious. Okay, I am not buying this game until they have an explanation. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna make Joel look like a bad guy. Even though, yeah, maybe he was like a villain, sort of. But at the same time, he wasn't, okay? He was protecting his daughter. And the first game was so successful because of the relationship between them, Ellie and Joel. They messed it up. Naughty Dog has completely messed it up. And I don't think Sony should have given them this big of like freedom to do whatever they want. If you don't, it is actually 100% true. And I'm sorry if you're exposed to these and you were really excited for this game. And yeah, man, later on scene between Ellie and Dina takes place where Dina explicitly mentions Joel and Jesse being dead. Again, screenshots removed by Sony. Congratulations, PlayStation or Sony, doing the best to stop leaks. So what? Are you supposed to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long? Just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time? Ellie, I didn't plan on dying. Yeah? Well, not in the Jesse or Joel. I've seen it, okay? It happens. It's actually a thing. And here's a scene of the surgeon I'm not. I'm sorry, but I can't show the pictures of this. But this motherfucker, Abby. Abby's father was surgeon that Joel killed at the end of The Last of Us. Him doing this caused her to set out and get her revenge against them. Okay, we all know that. Okay, she died. Abby wants to get revenge of her father. Yeah, okay, acceptable. Abby is about to slit Dina's throat. Ellie, stop. Ellie, stop. She had nothing to do with it. Abby turns to Ellie. She's pregnant. Abby, good. What's the what? Lev, Abby. Lev, I believe, is one of the friends of Abby that we see in the trailer as well. I'll play some clips of a trailer later in the video. If let me catch sight of you again, literal German translation, never come under my eyes again. Okay, Abby spares her. And by the way, one of the best leaks, if you want to know, we play half of the game as Ellie, and then we play half of the game as Abby after killing Joel. We play as Abby. Yeah, the killer of Joel. We play as the protagonist Abby, and then we hunt down Ellie. Yes, we hunt the flipping the character that we all love, Ellie. And I've seen that in the end that Ellie dies, and I can't believe I'm saying this, man. I can't believe this is all true. This is bad. This is actually so disrespectful. I can't believe Naughty Dog would do something like that. And then we hunt down Ellie. So we play as Abby. Okay, who we already hate. We already hate the character because she killed our flipping main person. Okay, the guy we all love, big old Joel. And then we play as her and her friends to go and hunt down Ellie. What? We hunt down Ellie, and in the end, I've heard that she kills Ellie. This is not making sense. Is this even the same game? Colt attacks Ellie's settlement, and she, Jesse, and Dina are part of the group sent out, tracked down, and attacked. Jesse is killed during this. Ellie butchers her group to escape, and Abby is now motivated to hunt her down. And then we play as Abby, the character we all love. Right? You kill Ellie as Abby. You killed one of the most beloved characters, with the character we all love, by this random girl who just popped out of nowhere, ending a cycle of revenge with the loose implication Ellie's friends will hunt Abby now in return. War story. Congratulations, Naughty Dog. You have actually peaked the stupidity. Alright, enough with the leaks, man. I'm so done. So basically, Naughty Dog, the working environments in Naughty Dogs aren't the best. Well, that's what we know. And the people with high rank, they applied for the bonus and they got the bonus. But the low rank people, right, who are working on the game, they didn't. Just a quick disclaimer, while I was editing this video, it has been confirmed by Naughty Dog and Sony that the leaks weren't caused by an employee, and it was hacked. Someone hacked into the servers and stole the information and the video. Alright, back to the video. Because of the whole pandemic thing, it made it even worse. Because of the stress and everything, I think he decided to just leak the info, because obviously not getting the bonus, first of all, being in pandemic, and third, the high rank people got the bonus. Yeah, so it's like, why? Okay, so well, I see why he would do that. And so he basically leaked everything with the footage, and Jesus Christ, man, I can't believe they did my guy Joel so dirty, man. They did him so dirty. They did him so dirty. Why? What the hell? They have done so bad with the flipping golf club. Do you know the golf club thing? That the flipping Abby, she went like on Joe, like flipping 4 to 5 times on Joe. That big old Joe. Yeah, that guy who. I was so emotionally attached to the first game, and you might even can tell by how it is. And I'm sorry it's a long video and just me ranting about flipping Last of Us. I've got so much more to say. I got so emotional when I found out, but I wish the second part was never made. Well, it would be good if they just released a DLC for the first game that just showed how they lived and how they were the happily ever after ending after the first game, right? Obviously, games aren't always to make you feel good, and I am aware of that, but at the same time, I do not accept what they did with the characters. Neil Druckmann got a lot of explaining to do, and I have a lot of crying to do. And the fact they put Ghost of Tsushima right like 3 weeks later, right when the game has like, they didn't give Last of Us a bit of breathing room, like 3 weeks. A AAA title 3 weeks later to the first one. I think they knew it's because they knew about what is going on and what will happen, what will be the reaction. Maybe because it was too late into the development of the game, that Sony was, PlayStation was like, we might receive a lot of backlash from this, but I think we gotta go with it because I don't think they can cancel this really big title. This was a really big title, and I'm pretty sure this will sell really well. But I do not like it. This is not what I would expect from Naughty Dog. I wish the second part was never made. They should have just left it on the first one. It never needed a sequel.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk, it's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Joel! Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on, you gotta get up. Joel!
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me. Look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
Joel.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Allie!
You gotta see this.
What is it?
Are you kidding me? You see this? are you doing?
It's all right. Come here, come here. Hurry up. Come on.
So fucking cool. Aw, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on, look at those things.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Well, looks like we're walking. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.